we have the greatest
show
of all time. We have a man that in his own modest way can tell you,
I don't like it. I'm just telling you the truth.
You like it?
No! Listen to my fucking ranting. Listen to what you do to me. I don't believe you anymore.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
Hosted by
this guy that ran with every woman that would have him from the time he was 15. You like it?
Yeah.
You want one?
And 90,000 people watching.
Woo!
In my moment of glory. Yeah, no, I'm living a nightmare.
I don't trust you. The fuck up! You make me wanna smoke. You fucked my damn...
Justin Draven.
Wow, Mr. Sarcasm.
Oh, hi, Mark.
So I can remember when I was a little kid and I would go visit my grandmother after my grandfather died to watch wrestling every Monday. Also because she had cable. We didn't. So my parents would drop me off every Monday to watch Nitro and then Raw. So it was like an event every week. So that's why maybe the Attitude Era especially holds a special place to my heart, because every week it was like an event getting to Monday. You follow? Like, it wasn't just, oh, wrestling's on. It was, oh, I get to go and watch wrestling. I had something to look forward to. If that makes sense. And I say that because it came to a point, mainly after WWE bought everybody, that pay-per-views didn't matter anymore. I don't care. The pay-per-views don't matter. Even the only one I even really waste my time with anymore is like WrestleMania. It's like football. I only watch the Super Bowl. I don't care about football. I like the Super Bowl. I couldn't tell you one match on the card at WrestleMania this year because I haven't watched WWE. Their pay-per-views are meaningless. They don't make first of all, it's the same thing every week. Same people, same matches, and then they have the build-off at the pay-per-view, or the blow-off at the pay-per-view. And it's meaningless. It's just another episode of Raw or SmackDown. None of it means anything anymore. And AEW is falling into that category very fast. So I have nothing wrestling to talk about today. So, if that's what you're looking for, I apologize. You're not going to get it in this one, but I hope you liked my Opie and Anthony video that I made, episode. I still don't know what to call these things. But we'll figure it out. I'm still hitching down that journeyman's highway. Trying to reach as many of you as I can. I mean, I have a couple. I can retouch on what I watched in the highlights. I saw the Pinnacle versus Inner Circle. That was okay. Mike Tyson came on, beat the shit out of Sean Spears. That was pretty cool. I like how they let Sting talk. I think that's about I knew it was going to happen, but, take the belt off Darby. I'm going to say it until you do it. Take it off Darby. I'm over him. And not for nothing, I'm going to get cocky again, but I'm talking about stuff like a week before Jim Cornette's hitting these topics. Conan. Go back and listen to my videos and listen to this week's episodes of all their stuff on YouTube. I'm talking about this stuff before them. It's crazy. I think someone's listening, which is awesome, but they're not leaving any likes. No one's leaving any comments. It's okay, guys. You can interact. I'll talk back. I already told you. Trying to build a community. If all you're doing is watching the videos, I'm just talking at you. I'm not trying to do that. I've already told you this 100 times. And 100 more times I'll say it until you start talking. I'd actually like to know if anyone else out there notices that they're definitely starting to book Best Friends like a Wrecking Crew. Because now they're coming for Death Triangle. I said it last week. They're coming for everybody. They're going to start decimating every stable on the roster. Well, everyone on the roster is in a stable, so gang warfare. Again, copying WWE 1997. At least do it good. Chris Statlander. They finally said that, oh, we got a girl with us now. Listen to me. Give her Space Oddity. And not for nothing, haven't I said, oh, if only there was a girl in the Best Friends? Chuck Taylor could have his Dynamite Gal. Well, Fix It Felix got his Dynamite Gal. Officially. And it's an alien who should have Space Oddity as her theme song. And I told you I won't rest until Miro gets Push It to the Limit as his theme song. Because they're starting to book him as a killer. And with the way he dresses, he looks like one of those Russians you see in Miami. So he needs Push It to the Limit. I don't care if it's the Rick Ross version or the one from the Scarface movie, but give that man that theme song. And you might as well give the Young Bucks You're the Best. Because they already got that mentality, like they're the best. They're going to start with their authority line. Their authority storyline soon. They said they would never do it, but they did. They're lying to us, and that's why I'm done watching. Now I'm just going to pick them apart. And it sucks. Because I was a fan. So, who better than to shit down their mouths now than a fan? Because they've been shitting down our throats the past 2 years. We've been giving them the benefit of the doubt, holding out hope. Well, now I'm going to wait for them to keep giving me the benefit of the doubt to hold out hope that I'm going to stop shitting in their mouths, pissing in their Cheerios. And maybe when one of them can run into a wall with an erection without breaking their noses and leave a comment, because I know all those little AEW marks are watching. Like I said from my second video, they're watching. I know they are. Why don't you guys actually listen to the real fans? Get Nyla Rose out there doing intergender matches. Float around that TNT title and get it the fuck off of Darby as fast as you can. Get that belt off of Kenny. Put it on someone more, I won't say more credible, but, or at least give this guy a good title run and put some prestige in that title. There's no way you should have had 3 champions already. It's ridiculous. Even backyard leagues have longer champions. You guys need to be as consistent as all these cars on the highway. They don't stop. They keep it moving in the same direction. AEW, they're taking back roads and side streets and veering off the beaten path. And not in a good way. I know. Sometimes it's okay to take the path of peril. But sometimes it's okay to take the freeway. And get to the destination nice and safe. Not all this Outlaw Mud Show bullshit, and I hate to call it that. Because I had so much hope. But that's exactly what it's turned into. A bunch of fucking clowns at the circus doing somersaults and backflips when they should be thrilling the crowd with trying to tame the lions. Instead, they're throwing fucking pies in there at each other's faces. They were hyping up this blood and guts match between the Elite and the Inner Circle forever. And nope, now we're just gonna place the pinnacle in that. Because the Elite went, what the hell, who knows what happened with them. Do you see? It's not consistent. Even when they try, they're not being consistent. Maybe when the fans come back, I will try to watch again, but it's not the same. And because there's no fans, it's really coming through to the surface that it's bullshit. Do you know how mad I was when they did not put the title on J.D. Drake? How surprising would that have been? How exciting would that have been? How much news would that have made? A lot, and I guarantee it. Even though he's not a known person, I guarantee that would have been viral if you put the belt on this guy. And then you have Darby shaking his fucking hand like, hey, you tried, kid. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not the toughest or the biggest guy in the world, but I'm pretty sure you hit Darby Allin in the fucking face with an elbow, he ain't getting up that quick. If at all. So, a 300 plus pound man hitting fucking Canadian destroyers on him and all sorts of power moves should have laid him the fuck out. Do you honestly think not putting that belt on Scorpio Sky was the right call? And I'm not even the biggest Scorpio Sky fan, but he would represent the TNT network than some emo looking tattooed skull faced fucking punk skateboarder kid. Who do you think the boardroom's gonna be more impressed with? Clean cut guy, muscular, well spoken, charismatic, or some brooding dummy on a skateboard with half his face painted like a skeleton, like he's in the movie Coco? My money's on Scorpio Sky. And you guys are just pushing this kid. I've already said it in like 4 different videos. He's got the entrance, he's got Sting, he's got the face paint, the skateboard, the gimmick. Take the title off him. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. He's over with your fans. He does not need the title. And I know I might be in the minority here, but the Butcher and the Blade are fucking great. They got the look. They got a cool gimmick. They got a fucking smoking hot valet. They're over. They're over. They're fucking over like Rover. You need to do something with them. Stop jobbing them out. And I don't watch much Impact, but from what I'm seeing, it's going to be Brian Myers versus Matt Cardona at Rebellion. And I guess it's been a long time coming. And if Myers loses, I'm going to riot. That's a fucking overlooked guy. He needs to get pushed. They better not put Cardona over. They better not. But I think that's enough wrestling for me. I got into some other stuff this week. I finally watched Kong versus Godzilla. Or Godzilla versus Kong. I thought that was fucking great. But get the human element out. I thought all the human shit was stupid. It was dumb. I thought the fights with the monsters were fucking awesome. And spoiler alert, even though Godzilla supposedly won the fight with Kong, Kong fucked up Mecha Godzilla, and Mecha Godzilla fucked up Godzilla. So in my opinion, Kong won that motherfucker. Kong's the GOAT. I don't care. Godzilla's like Superman. He's too powerful. Can't beat him. It's no good character development. Kong's the shit. Especially now that he's the same size as Godzilla. America's got our own kaiju now. That shit is dope. And I hope they capitalize and make another sequel. Make them team up against more kaiju. And if not, in America, I forgot who actually did the movie, but whenever we lose the rights from Toho, I think they should continue with Kong and make him fight all the big like the kaiju monsters. I think that would be awesome. I think it's a gold mine with Kong, especially now they revitalized it way better than the Peter Jackson one. Out of the entire cluster of movies, Kong Skull Island is my favorite out of all of them.
It's crazy. Kong's a fucking beast. Kong's definitely my favorite. I said it before in my other videos, I got Kong movie posters and action figures. Kong's the shit. More relatable than a nuclear fucking lizard.
That can't be killed. Shoot rockets at it and shit. Nothing's gonna happen to it. It's like Superman. It's impenetrable. And I don't even think Godzilla has kryptonite. He shoots nuclear blasts. He can withstand radiation. He can take missiles from the military. Kong can be killed. Kong's like Batman. He's just super agile and strong. That's why I like Kong.
I like mostly human archetype superheroes. I like all superheroes as well, but my favorites are the ones that are more human. Batman, Punisher. Green Lantern's human, but he's got the ring. I like I had a brain freeze for a second, but it's okay. I like I guess it's mainly DC. Cause I like Batman, Nightwing. I like Red Hood. I like it's hard to think right now. The neighbors fighting. Like the cars going on the Journeyman Highway. I don't have nothing written down, so I'm just thinking off the top of my head. But yeah, I'm more or less DC comic fan. I don't really like Marvel too much. The comics, I like the Marvel movies better, but I like the DC comics better. And there they go. It's like Batman v Superman, Kong versus Godzilla next door right now, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Yeah, boy. That's what's going on down now. Journeyman Highway. Never a dull moment. I'm sure you guys have to deal with that too. Rowdy neighbors. Loud traffic. You ever want to pile drive someone in a fit of road rage? It happens. Let me know all about it in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell so every time I drop a video, which is pretty frequently, we can have these little talks. Because I think we both like it. And we also have really good conversation when we get together, so